figure out if it is possible that everything that we know is a lie. Today, we're gonna put the guys and the girls against each other in fun and funny trivia questions. And then later on, we're going to test their emotional intelligence and see how far people have come in their life and what would they name this next chapter and the next journey in their life. Let's get right into the video. Enjoy. True or false? 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 Does an octopus have 3 hearts?
Sure.
Think about it. How many hearts do an octopus have?
You say true or false?
Oh, my bad. Look. Hey. False? That's false. Right. First guy that got it correct. I got that one right. It's true. That's actually true, my friend.
I know because I seen that the other day.
He's talking about shit.
I'm telling you, I've been on that.
All right, next question. Most people get this wrong. What is the largest desert in the world?
The Sahara. The one desert in like out there. It's like
Sahara Desert?
Is it the Sahara Desert?
Right. It's the Antarctic desert. Believe it or not, actually incorrect. It's the Antarctic desert. It's the Antarctic desert, bro.
It's a tundra.
I know, but the definition of a desert is a dry place with no precipitation, meaning no water. So even though it's cold, it don't get no water. What would you name this next chapter of your life?
Oh my god.
What would you name this next chapter of your life, bro?
Figuring it out.
Maybe like bloom.
The beginning.
Just like unexpected, probably.
Finding who I am.
Figuring it out. What do you define that? What do you mean by figuring it out?
Well, I'm about to graduate, so I got to figure out a whole lot, but we'll see what the next chapter brings.
I feel like I'm growing.
So finding like your purpose and
Yeah,
what you
finding my
pursue?
purpose. That's
Okay.
what.
What does growth mean to you? Is it the ability to be better than who you were yesterday, or the ability to move forward and chase what you're growing towards?
I think I'd be better than I was yesterday.
Like of the future, just cause like I feel like I didn't take the first semester too serious, but now I'm like locked in and I got goals that I want to achieve, and it starts now. So yeah.
I'm just trying to get better with like lust and shit like that. So I say like a new chapter, a new page turn. I don't know. I'm bad with names, so it's corny, but yeah.
But yeah, at least you gave me a definition, bro. That's what we all struggling with, bro, and that's how we all gonna grow and keep going. Yes, sir. Good luck on your next chapter, man. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Absolutely.
And TJ, nice meeting you, bro.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Pleasure interviewing, bro. Thank you for your time, man.
My Instagram is @Terry_1. Future model.
True or false?
True or false? The octopus have 3 hearts.
Y'all have to come with a final answer together now.
What was the question again? True. It's false.
I'm gonna say
Okay, true.
True.
true, I guess. 3 true.
True. That is correct. True.
Next question.
What is the largest desert in the world?
Egypt.
Sahara. The Sonora.
Sahara, I know this. The Sahara.
Is it the Sahara Desert?
Sahara.
There's like an Antarctica.
Is it Antarctica?
And the answer is Antarctica.
First one to get it right.
Are you?
You were right on that one. You were right.
Here's a question that we've been asking everybody all day. What would you name this next chapter of your life and why?
Freedom.
Success.
Rebirth. Legendary.
Revelations.
That's a good question.
What is the healing chapter? An eye opener.
I feel like I'm a new person now compared to what I was 2-3 weeks ago, and I feel like embracing that and not going back to those old habits I had, and just owning up to the new habits and who I am as a new person. Like that's what I'm about now.
Okay. How do you define success? Is it not failing or the desire to be better than who you were yesterday?
To be better.
I feel like I done spent the last year of my life really focusing on myself, honing in on building new habits, and I done built myself up to a place where I got a lot of new things going for myself. So I got my brand, I got my second brand. This is my brand right here. It's called Billion Dollar Mindset. Look us up on Instagram, BDM__SG. So tap in with the brand. We got a lot of fire clothes coming out. And apart from that, it's not even just the clothes. We got hoop content coming out. We doing park takeovers, all type of events. So from here, it's up. We done put in the work, and we gonna keep on working. But all the work we done put in, it'll set us up to be legendary. So.
It's a reference from it, but it's more like coming to truth in my life.
I'd say overcoming obstacles. I'd say the one thing I learned about life is nothing is ever really permanent. Things come and go in your life. Just like a novel, right? There's chapters to a novel, but it's that not every chapter is the same. But each chapter is built off of the previous chapter. You gotta think about it that way. So, I think at the end of the day, take the risks that you want to take, make the choices you want to make, because not every consequence and not every accomplishment.
So basically this whole concept of this video came about because there was a research and a study showing that women read 15 more books than men, and men read 7 or less in a year. So quick question, how many books have you read so far this year?
I'm like halfway through one.
What's one thing that you think women misunderstand about men?
That's a good question. I think
women, the way they perceive men, they always think like, you know, we're trying to hook up, trying to get you in bed constantly. I think that's like the mindset. I mean, that's the majority of the mindsets. They're not wrong for thinking that way, but I think there's a lot of guys around that don't think that way. So, I mean, they think we're all just horny trying to, you know.
So piggyback off of what you said, do you think it's harder for men or women to communicate what you just said? Do you think it would be harder for a woman to communicate her feelings of such things, or a man?
Yeah, man, but definitely a man. I mean, that's my opinion, but I definitely think a man, because like I use so much to lose by, you know, like saying, like coming out and saying these things.
All right, ladies. So is it true or false that an octopus has 3 hearts?
True.
I'll believe her. I think it's true. I have no idea.
True. It is true.
True.
And it is true, like she said. What is the largest desert on Earth?
Antarctica.
Okay, I'm gonna go with the Antarctica. I don't know.
Wow.
2 for 2.
2 for 2. A pound of feathers weigh more than a pound of bricks.
Same. Yeah. Same.
All right, that one's easy. All right, good. All right. How would you describe this new chapter of your life?
Threw me in for a loop, I will say that.
Yeah.
Very odd year.
Odd?
Yeah, a little bit. Definitely very different, as she said. High school, I can't say it prepared me for college, but some things never change. You know, the education part changed, social part is the exact same.
Yeah.
So I can't say my experiences are any different socially, but educationally it's...
Okay.
For me, I mean, I don't know. I feel like I've been in school for like a minute, so I feel like it's been like the same sort of like pattern. So I guess I'm just more so looking forward to the next year when it's over. So I don't know, I just feel like it's kind of been a cycle for me, just going the same pattern of like being in school, going to work. So I'm looking forward to more so after that.
I mean, I'm kind of with her. A lot of changes. Every school year feels really different, like socially and like with school too, because it's just like different ages of people and just like different changes, good changes.
Hearts does an octopus have? Is it 3, true or false?
True.
True. That is correct. The second question is, what is the largest desert in the world?
The Sahara.
That's your final answer?
Yeah.
That is false. It is actually the Antarctic desert. What would you name this next chapter of your life and why?
I would name it Trusting the Process, because I'm applying to dental school in June.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
what's up. Okay. What do you think that men misunderstand about women? What's one thing you think they do?
I think emotions.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do you think that it's harder for a woman to communicate her emotions or a man?
I think a man, just because they don't know how to like put their feelings into words, and I also think that growing up, they oftentimes feel like they have to bottle up their feelings, and I feel like, yeah, they're not used to sharing them. So when they get a girlfriend or that significant other, they don't know how to communicate.
Okay. Thank you so much for your time.
Yeah, thank
TJ,
you.
nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you.